to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got a perfect night on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Johnny David. Here comes a pitch. Going to foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. The pitch. Swing and out to the left. Sizes this one up. And a quick out, number one. Here's Chuck Ness. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. His name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Leonard digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Burns, a 6'3" righty, 245 pounds. Back in 2016. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example. Barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field to try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0 to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron up now for the Tigers. Many of when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a there every show that he does.
Well, got to pause on that thought. For New York, Jackie up there.
Every swing he takes.
Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm. Impressive. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. The grab, one away. So up next.
He put a really good thing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hank makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Honest Wagner will hit next. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again.
0-2 now. Miller. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Masataka Yoshida up now for the Tigers. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 101.
Batting done. The catcher, number 9.
Now here's the Detroit catcher. Grounder might be 2. There's one on the first double play, and that's the inning. Stepping in for New York, Jason Hayward. Just off the outside edge, 1-0. Oh, great grab on the dive. Beats it out. Single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
Tries to get back and see. Willie Mays. Snap throw to ready deals. This to center field. Under. Brings it in. 1 away. He's a guy who does it all. Glasnow picks to first. Tries to get back and see. And it's fouled away. When you talk about his skills, team from getting hits, that's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And a pitch. Just missed.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for velocity, you have to make a decision really early.
Out towards right center. What's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot?
Played and take your base, but seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on quicker.
Then on a dead squeezes it, and that's the inning. third inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man. And here, first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on stage, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Takes it himself. 1-1. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Foul ball there. On a line out towards center. Flashes the run. And there's two down. Buck Leonard up now for the Tigers.
You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a foul. Two outs. To the sends it to first, and they get Leonard for the out. And the Tigers retire. Back to the ballpark as we go. Catcher for the Mets, Joe Mauer, and he deals. And that one upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. All these. One up, one down. Jason Bay. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. A towering shot to center. It's 3-1. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Jackie Robinson. That one's in there, 0-1. Line to left. Hank makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Two out, space is empty.
Ahead 0-2. Pitches you can work with. So you can as quickly as possible.
Next offering is downstairs. Side.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up.
Hit in the air, center field. Lays out and makes the play. On to the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. Burns back to work. And off. Absolutely crushed. Gonna win by the river. Another homer. His home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4.
Home run. Go back.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away in the count. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And
Down.
1-2.
Boog, it looks like he missed the swing sign. Team's taking for.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely bad. Go crazy. Run. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. Hank Aaron up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the career. Well struck left. Makes the grab, one down. And up next for Detroit.
Just pull off that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some. In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good one.
And that one almost got him.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And he's already singled in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. In the makes a nice run. Bottom of the fourth. York, Hannes Wagner. Here comes a pitch. First off, fouled off. The short Miller. It's a first. Be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And they corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here. Swing. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. What a play. We go to the top of the 5th. Number Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. That puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players we see day in, day out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one in of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
Damon in now.
Ball,
takes
no
ball 1 off the plate. That one. Gwynn ranging back. Feeling as he makes the catch. forward in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's. But there's on base. That one finds its way through. Boots it. First and second, now one out.
Pretty tough for anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield and keep it on the ground. It feels great when
up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. The 1-1. Makes the catch. Exit second. Against it, and he's back in at second. Brad Miller, he's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Miss, and that's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just killed him a little bit right there.
Yeah, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Over to first, and that is the inning. Long ball threat, Matt Chapman.
Just have used as many competitors this one. Many deep counts or long. A lot of success, but at this point, time to make an adjustment.
Empty. Jason Bay getting ready to hit. Started a little too, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And he swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Damon under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Popped up. Wagner in position. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and now 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2.
Masataka Yoshida.
High in the air, out to right. Gwynn settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. One burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Honus Wagner. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Tries to get back and see. The 0-1. 0-1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped. Damon going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Line drive, base hit. Rollins around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smart.
That one hammered center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Gwynn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses inside. Now 2-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's a base hit. Hayward round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to third. That time he's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air out to center. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, number 9.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Mays whips it in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smiley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. Double steal. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard on the ground to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Golden opportunity right here. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one for strike two.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hard hit to right center. Willie Mays makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 on, 1 out. Brad Miller up now for the Tigers. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit knocks in a run, and that rolls into the corner. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out to center field. Mays has it sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 4. Down the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bay lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. So up next, Jackie Robinson.
That's the ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That one misses. And now 2-0. Glass now. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So up next for New York. Jimmy Rollins. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. One down. And now the first baseman, Honus Wagner. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
Pitch out, but no action. Tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. 112 miles per hour. You see him explode off the bat right there. He put everything.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
No throw. He's in there safely. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball two.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Willie Mays, the next to him. Singing, he's a guy that comes. Both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
that's off
in.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. Slider misses outside. Off the plate inside, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here, the middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Down is full.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, at the top of the eighth, and now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dominic Leone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of the line here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Jackie moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wagner on the move. Calls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to operate it.
Miller fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Matt Chapman.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that skips in the dirt. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Jason Bay. This guy with light tower power. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Chapman off of first with 2 away. And that one's a little bit low. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up shooting the ball. Very pretty.
Jackie Robinson in now. This guy is one of the best.
Dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Runner stays put at third. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next to hit for Detroit, Charlie Blackmon. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-8. 1 down. Buck Leonard up now for Mason Miller. Takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Bounce to the right side. Robinson whips it to first. And they get Leonard for the out. Now, Brad Miller.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was late there, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Towards first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Thomas Wagner. Gagne back to work. Fall off foul. One-run game, bottom 9.
Yeah.
Slider for a strike. That's out to center field. He's under it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And there's a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tries to get back and see.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Mets. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In there at the knees. 0-1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The Mets down to their final strike. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.